Hey everybody, this is Even Shaman. This is one of the strongest decks in the meta right now. That being said, after playing it, I have to say the meta is very warped around it, but that being said, it's still very strong. But I didn't feel the same sense of agency that I did with Combo Priest from yesterday. I felt very much a sense of, I sort of spent my mana, played things, and sometimes my opponent had it and sometimes they didn't. But that being said, it's a very simple deck. You just sort of curve out and you're putting the pressure on your opponent. You can get cheap things from below. You can get very cheap Digitotemens, and then you can have Splitting Axe, so you have a little bit of reach. I'd say this is probably going to be the most popular deck to be played in the Tavern Brawl next week. But just want to give my rankings for affordability. I'm going to give this, so I did a 1 out of 5 for 1 being the best. I'm switching to 5. So 5 is the best, 1 is the worst, except for the overall tier. So I'm going to give this for affordability, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. So you need a few things, but it's not that crazy. You don't have to craft like tons of niche legendaries. Stormwright might eventually see play in standard, but that being said, it isn't super cheap, but it's not super expensive. So it's definitely, it's not, you know, it's not Combo Priest where it's just hyper cheap, but it's not, you know, something that requires 8 legendaries that you're never going to see play. Fun, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. While it is kind of nice, you know, I do like the even style. It does feel a little, you know, just curve stone, and it can get pretty boring, I'd say pretty quickly. Meta knowledge and necessity, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. You don't need to know the meta very much. You just curve out and you hope this, like it's a very tempo deck, so you don't need to know the meta very well. Then we've got beginner friendly. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5 as well. Just, you know, you literally go hero power if you're going first every turn on 1 because of the Gengraming. Gengraming, for you guys who don't know, if your deck only has even cost cards, you're starting hero power cost 1. So that simplicity of, you know, you hero power, you play a 2-drop, you 2-drop play a hero power, can give you a lot of less flexibility, which is good if you're a beginner player. So I think I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5. And overall tier, I'm gonna give this tier 2. If you're at the low ranks, it's probably very much stronger, but I think when you get higher ranks, your opponents, the really meta is kind of warped around it, being able to deal with it. So, you know, we had a lot of games where we look like we're going to win and our opponent just goes the 4-mana 4/2 Murloc and plays a Gigafin and wins the game. So overall, I'd say a very solid pick, but I wasn't as enthusiastic as I was about Wild Combo Priest, but I'd say this deck is a lot easier. So anyways, got some gates for you guys. Enjoy.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
My palm is purple, not really red.
Better go and play and tongue out to sit up to 2 turn.
I am the harvester. Would you like to learn why?
Such skill. Wait. Oh, it's a dragon.
Mistakes are how we grow.
Oh, that's great.
Such skill. This battle is yours.
Totem. See that? Totem.
I see you brought. We have turned our curse into our strength.
Is Wriggling Horror ever played in this Manica? I imagine it's too bad on Curve. So Wriggling Horror, the power level that you need is insane. So we have a 2-3. Let's see, Wriggling Horror is not a totem. So what is it competing with? Some of the most broken cards ever. It's competing with like Flame Tongue Totem. It's competing with Murkstrike Eel. It's competing with like Totem Golem. It's competing with this Carver Chisel, which is busted. So you have to be better than one of those, which is tough. Alright, we have the Stone right on Curve. It's going to be a clean victory, I think. But they have 40 health. Well, that's annoying. So I could go duplicate, but this doesn't get duplicated, right? Because it's the last one, so I think I just do her.
The harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
Then Sleater Panther? That's I'm gonna go with no. Panther draws you a card. This card doesn't cost value. Wriggling does. Panther is a 2/3. Same thing with Sleet. So these are value cards. You're thinking in the tempo world where Wriggling Horror on 2 minions is a better tempo play. But so when you already are ahead and your opponent doesn't have the ability to clear your board, yes, Wriggling Horror is a better card. But when you need more value, what Wriggling Horror enables you to do. Oh god, it's probably another explosive. Right? Love to hit like a healing totem here. I'm gonna chill for a turn. Okay. Maybe this was dumb. I don't know. I could draw a Totemic Might number 2. I can play around these explosive traps, but...
Magic?
Okay.
I've heard of it.
Can I get a guaranteed healing totem? No. And they're clearly... Okay. This is awkward because they clearly are... So how much damage could I push here? I could push a good amount. They probably have a... Wait, they probably have Freezing Trap, right? How many secrets do they have? So Ice Trap. So I could trade my 5/4 on this, and then I could get more attack, which is interesting. But the problem is it might not be freezing, right? That makes they run a lot of secrets in their deck, and then that sucks when it isn't, right? Oh, let's do this. Was freezing, damn. But I did get this back, which is nice. Okay. Go. I don't know. I thought too long. I thought way too long on that play. I just too many things. I don't know. And then the animation times got screwed. Because I could have gone Flame Tongue, pushed another 4, and then gone a weapon hit, right? And then I put them down to 6 life, and then I might be able to get there from hand, you know?
Magic? I've heard of it.
Looks like we win anyways.
Well fought. We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay, we drew the good card. We've been drawing the good card like every game, to be honest. Pretty nice.
Taste my sting.
Yeah, it's probably Big Priest. No hands gone wild, baby.
Taste my sting.
Trying to get as fast and lethal as I possibly can here. This sets up a 2-turn if they go like palm reading pass, like if they feel like they have to go for her. Alright, no lethal.
I have too many minions.
It doesn't do shit. Wait. I see, they're going for it, right?
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Am I just off here? No way, I'm just... Wait, well, what? They threw! Alright, well, thank you for throwing, dude. All they have to do is hit this and they probably win there. My MMR must be so bad, chat.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
%50 chance? Nice, we got the good card.
Taste my stick.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
Ice block, right?
Taste my stick.
Zero mana Savage Roar. Not quite. Your hero doesn't get the attack, you're none, but this is pretty busted so far. But we have to kill them quickly because the ice block. I should probably not use. I'm realizing I should probably hold back on using my
I am the harvester. Would you like to learn why?
my weapon, because if I hold on using my weapon, I can put them down to 1 life, and then trigger the ice block, and then I can weapon hit if they clear the board. So ice block was a mistake. Chance at Savara? He might have Savara in hand.
That's right. Feel groove.
Plus tempo is always important. You float 3 mana, so you can save an ice block. Probably not. Are you reading Big Priest with this deck? We played Big Priest once and we won. So 100% win rate. We just tempoed him out. Did they deny lethal here? Almost. Wait, what? Why don't you just freeze both my guys? Oh god. Oh, I don't have a way to put him down to 1 life. That sucks, right? I wish I had a way. Is there a way I can put him down to 1 life? I don't think there is, right? Okay. Well, I can put it down to 1 life, but I have to use the weapon charge. That's the point, dude. Is I want to do it without using the weapon charge. Because then I can weapon hit for lethal next turn. But I'm not seeing it, so... Yeah, I mean, I could top deck Splitting Axe, but I think I'd rather be able to hold back here. Alright. If you have a next turn, I know, right? There's just not much. I mean, I guess it's better when I get the second carving chisel if I hit. But now if they play another, actually, I have no way of dealing 1 ever, right? So I might as well have hit it. Mark Spike yield 2, but that's 2 damage, right? So was I not supposed to board lock myself? I don't even know how to, like, do they Frost Nova card? Frost Nova's probably a card. Well, we won anyways. Everyone, if you made it all the way to the end, chances are you really like this content, so thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you want to show your support of the live content, feel free to like and subscribe. Liking and subscribing always helps the algorithm to show that you like it, so the thing is more likely to give it to other people. In addition to that, if you are always wanting a No Hands Gamer video, but some days I don't put one out because I don't know what to do, we have another channel, which is the No Hands Gamer VODs, which is the raw, unedited content from my Twitch, where you get to see everything on the YouTube format. I highly recommend you go check that out, so you can get your No Hands Gamer fix every day, even when I don't put out a normal YouTube video. Hope to see you guys in the next video.